should be in the justice system as a punishment for straight dudes if you do something bad enough. You know what? There's a second strike. You get in here again, I'ma sick Big Rodney on you. And you know he's horny. But it is, guys. It's your boy Blasphemous HD. So anybody who knows me knows that I love to go skating. The place I normally skate at is Crystal Palace. If you're familiar with the way dating is nowadays, you're probably familiar with the term red pill or blue pill or purple pill. Blue pill is basically a guy who believes in unconditional love and doesn't know about female nature and hypergamy and all of this other dating terminology type of stuff. Someone who's red pill knows about female nature, knows that they just like us. The only difference is we believe them when they lie. That's the only difference. Understands females gonna do what they wanna do regardless of what you tell them. Purple pill is someone who knows about red pill, knows about female nature, just decides to live like a blue pill person anyway. Know which way is right. They all just have different consequences. Females, when they are attracted to you, they do this thing called choosing signals. And what a choosing signal is, you catch her staring at you, she finds a way to be close to you. This happens so much at Crystal Palace. It's really funny to see this shit. Every night I go skating, I'll notice there's like 3 to 5 females always hovering around me, like those small chickens in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 when Tail gets all the Chaos Emeralds and transforms. That's what it's like, yo, and it's really funny. So with that being said, every day when I'm out, females, I'm not gonna say they throwing it, but they definitely tossing the shit, you know what I'm saying? I was at the Dillard's yesterday and I had for some reason, I've just been getting a lot more attractive to the opposite sex, right? And a lot of people probably be like, but Blasphemous HD, that's a beautiful thing. What are you making this video for, bruh? So with that being said, I'm doing my thing. Females was half throwing it. Half throwing it is when a female will, you know, like get close to hover on you, then get a little bit farther away, then like get close. 25% of the chicks was throwing it, being grossly obvious. And the other 75% of the females was just half throwing it, you know what I mean? Like they get close, back off, get close, and then they back off. It's hilarious, bro. Like the dating game, it really is like hunting. But females wasn't the only ones on the hunt. Flirting back with the females that looked of age. That's one thing you gotta be careful about at Crystal Palace. Females will lie as hard, if not harder, than men. Me, I check IDs out this bitch. I don't trust shit. I was at Playlist Live one year, you know, the little VidCon substitute that they do in Orlando, Florida. I was out there talking to like a whole group of people and these 4 females was throwing me choosing signals. Choosing signals are usually really subtle. Like a female's matching your body language. Like you catch her looking at you, but when you look, she look away. Like they'll be in real close proximity to you. They keep walking past you and whatnot. If you're like me, you're probably hoping that females will start being a lot more obvious with they're choosing signals. I've just learned, like, that's just not the world we live in, yo, you know what I mean? I've just been having a really good time. I'm skating, right? And I noticed these females is all up in my proximity and whatnot. So I'm paying attention to them. With that being said, there was a bunch of females hovering on me that night. So I was kind of like picking and choosing. When you figure this stuff out, it's hard to choose. You know what I'm saying? There was one in front of me. She was built like a sexy vending machine. I'm gonna take that back. She was built like Megan Good. Which just goes to show you how attractive a sexy vending machine would be built like. The chick is like throwing me vibes and whatnot, you know what I mean? We kind of going back and forth a little bit. It was going on so good with the ladies that I let my guard drop. We going hella fast around this single turn. Now anybody who skates or races knows usually when you come out of a corner, sometimes you go a little bit faster depending on what momentum you built going into the turn. You know what I'm saying? So when I come out, I'm shooting, I'm going fast, I'm doing big speed. I'm like, yeah. And while I'm going fast, I had to be doing at least the same speed as if not more speed than that toy car that dude was riding on in the beginning of the Uber Everywhere video, until you saw that he basically drove into oncoming traffic. So I'm going fast, and out of nowhere, I feel a pair of hands grab around my waist. And at first I'm like, oh snap, this female must be with it. So I turn around to see the face of who is hopefully attractive and over the age of 27. Man, I ain't even gonna bullshit y'all, nigga. It was a grown ass man. It was a grown ass man. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't wanna be violent, considering we at the skating rink. And then on top of that, my brain is like, people gonna touch you. It's just how it works. I just didn't like where he grabbed me at. It was clearly bad touch. He grabbed me around my waist. Like a woman's. What grown man grabs another grown man around the waist? This ain't no ice skating duet. This ain't Beauty and the Beast. You don't grab no grown man around his hips. But I ain't tripped, because I was like, this is a skating rink. Maybe it was an accident. So then I keep skating, and I'm thinking, shit, cool. I ain't gonna lie, when I took a look at the ladies that was in my peripherals at the time, it made me calm down a bit better. I was like, you know what? The closest things to me right now are mostly women. It's fine. 3 minutes later, I'm skating. I'm going around that corner that when you hit it, you go faster as you shoot out of it again. I'm doing that same corner again. And like the females is close, so I'm with it. And out of nowhere, I get another set of hands around my waist. So I look over. It's a beautiful of-age female. I'm lying, it was the same goddamn nigga. The first time we did this, my mom was like, okay, you know what? Crap happens. We're at a crowded skating rink. It's cool. Don't be violent. Shit happens. Don't slap him in the mouth. But this time, first thing that ran through my mind was, this guy is trying to smash. This dude is clearly trying to fuck. I ain't do nothing to deserve this. Penis should be in the justice system as a punishment for straight dudes if you do something bad enough. You know what? There's a second strike. You get in here again, I'ma sick Big Rodney on you. And you know he's horny. Oh shit. So I straightened my body. I'm like, whoa, like bro, hey, hold up. Like black people, we had this certain body language that basically says, I'm about to punch you in your face or slap you at best. Me personally, I was about to slap this dude. Him grabbing around my waist repeatedly like I'm a whole female, he needs to learn today. I just don't understand. When you're a skater that skates as well as he does, you don't accidentally bump into people. And I can say that because I don't accidentally bump into people. That shit was premeditated, son. Homie was trying to taste my goodies. Damn it. And I ain't with that other shit. God damn it. Y'all remember Don't Be a Menace to Society while I drink your juice in the hood? Well, I went OG bully lope dog on homie. Cause when you grab your hands around my waist, especially a second time, you set tripping. And I ain't even got a set. But you definitely tripping over some shit. And I got the medicine for him. I was gonna slap the goofy out of this nigga. I was gonna slap it all out of him. Earth, wind, fire, heart. With your powers combined, we are Captain Planet. That was slapping him so hard, Captain Planet would have came out the side of his face. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. That's how hard I was gonna slap him. And I think he knew that I was gonna do that because he sees me. He's like, oh, just trying to skate faster and shit. Oh, you think you gonna run? Fuck no. I earned this ass whooping. I savored that ass whooping. So I'm chasing homie down. It was like no one else on the skating floor existed. Only me and him, because we shared a moment. You know what I'm saying? Now the moment wasn't consensual, which was my problem with this. But unfortunately for him, he is not gonna get what I think he wanted to get out of this situation. So I'm chasing him down on the skates. I'm like trying to get at him, and he's noticeably running from me now. Like he's slide skating and ducking and weaving in between people and shit. It legitimately looked like a car chase on skates. The homie was running from me and looking back periodically to see how close I was to him, to see how fast he had to try to run harder to stay away from me. He sees one of his friends and he runs over, he grabs his friend, and he's like, his friend's like, yeah, what up, man? Yeah, I'm gonna whoop him out. And he looks at me, and he looks at his friend, and he looked forward and just skated off. Like he completely left his friend. And I cannot blame him in the least. His friend ain't shit. After the homie's friend done left him, he was really screwed because I'm still skating fast as hell to trying to get to the dude so I can get my fade. Like, he had messed up because he had to stop to grab his friend's attention. So he's not going fast no more. So now he sees me coming and he's like, when he saw that he wasn't gonna be able to get away from me fast enough to try to run again, at first he tried to act like he was with it. Like, no, man, yeah, man, what's up, blah, 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 blah. What's really messed up, I can't even really be that mad at homie because as I took a look around the skating rink, I noticed how suspect a lot of the skating was. This shit was suspect as fuck. Dudes was skating holding other dudes' hands and shit. I saw one other dude skating while he's holding his homeboy's hand up like this. And his homeboy is I'm just not used to dudes being so physical with other dudes. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to that. I saw other dudes was skating, holding other dudes by the waist and shit. I'm like, oh. See, I understand when females do it, cause that shit's hot. But dudes, not so much. And it looked real awkward cause the dudes was doing it still trying to look not feminine. You got your nigga up like this and the other nigga is being held by that hand and he's, like, you know what I mean? It's not something that I would ever want. So I finally get close to him. Homie quits that whole tough act. He's just like, yo, man, hey, man, I'm sorry, man, my bad, bro, my bad. He sticks his hand out. When he sticks his hand out, he leans his face back so that I can't hit him like he knew I was gonna do. And me, my thing is, I don't like fighting dudes who ain't trying to fight back unless they done hurt me or a family member. To which case that turns from a violent altercation to a deserved ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to ass whoopings, I'm like P. Diddy. Can't stop. Won't stop. Bad boy, nigga. So I slap his hand and I do this and shit and I'm like, hey yo, don't do that no more, bro. Don't touch me. Don't do that. This is what confirmed me. Homie's trying to knock man boots. I was in for another 2 hours and I kept seeing dude. Situation's over. He's respecting my boundaries, so we cool. But homie never ran into me or touched me, no more times. Not one more time. I am a man, damn it. It's getting to the point now, you gotta sit some of these dudes down and give them that same speech that Money Mike had to give Damon from the last Friday movie. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with gay dudes, with gay females, bro. You like who you like and that's fine. It's always fine. With that being said, if a motherfucker try to rub on me all sensually and tantalizingly and shit, I need a blood sacrifice. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. It's your boy Blast from HD, Twizzle.